give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Steve Park is off into the infield. The car got over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr. Terrible crash.
Alrighty guys, let's JB here, getting ready for the Pocono 400. The Pocono Raceway should be a great race. Pocono is a very different track than any other circuit we go to. It's got 3 turns. Some people says it's got 4. I say it's got 3. And every single turn is different. The longest straightaway in NASCAR is the front straightaway at Pocono, so it's going to be an interesting race because, you know, with Pocono being different than everywhere else, it makes it just different strategies, tires. Pocono is just it's a major strategy racetrack. Fuel mileage, there's so much stuff takes effects at Pocono, and that's why I like to see them race there. I just want to say, with some of the news this week, there wasn't really that much news in terms of penalties. Martin Truex Jr. got fined $10,000 for a lug nut, which I think is completely ridiculous for any team, no matter who it is, to get fined $10,000 for a lug nut. I mean, you know, these teams put a lot of money and investments trying to get to the track and this and that. NASCAR is penalizing them $10,000 for a lug nut. I mean, to me, it's not right. I mean, but if you pay close attention, all these teams getting busted for lug nuts are the teams that finish up front. You never see anybody say that finishes 30th every week or anything like that. You have a $10,000 penalty because they know these teams just can't afford it. So I was curious to see how many teams they actually are letting get away with the lug nut issue, because a lot of these small teams just couldn't afford something like that. But anyway, talking about Truex there, New Jersey announced today that May 31st will be the Martin Truex Day in New Jersey. So I think it's really cool for our sport to have a driver in a state to have a day, you know. I mean, how many people can say, well, it's your, you know, like Charlotte should call one day Dale Earnhardt Jr. Day or something, you know. But anyway, we'll go back to the Pick 5 contest here. I'm getting ready to get my picks. I just want to say, also going into the race this weekend at Pocono, J.J. Yaley will be back in the number 7 car, and Derek Cope will be in the 99, and Cole Custer will be in the 51. So I think we got 39 cars entered on the entry list. So that would be cool. The diecast, I told you guys somebody would win it, so don't give up. Keep putting your picks in. Put your down in the comments below for the Pocono 400 this week, and have a chance to win a diecast because John Brown proved he could do it, and you know, that's really exciting. I have shipped the diecast to John Brown. He should be getting it anytime. So congratulations to him again. And this, he got the blue one, so now we got up for grabs. Oops, about dropped it. The 88 amp National Guard Mountain Dew Dale Jr. So you guys get your picks in, try to win it, and good luck. And who knows, John Brown may get the right picks and win both of them. So he seems to be pretty good at his picks. So let's get to the picks for the Pocono 400 this Sunday, 2 p.m. Pocono, like I said, is really a strategy track, so it's going to be kind of hard to pick all 5 drivers this week. Somebody could do it, but I'm going finishing 5th, Joey Logano. Finishing 4th, Denny Hamlin. Finishing 3rd, Kevin Harvick. Finishing 2nd, I'm going with Kyle Larson this week. I think It's a different type of track, and I think it fits him. I think he'll run good there. I think he may even win it, but I'm going with him second. And I gotta go with Truex to win the race because he's finished second the last 2 weeks in a row. I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of saying, well, Harvick and Busch are the two dominants. Yes, they have won a lot more races, but who's finishing second every week? The last 2 weeks, second place finish. So I think it's time to break it out. And I think Truex will come in, and he's really good at Pocono anyway. So I think if everything goes right and his pit crew don't mess up, I think he'll get the victory this week. So that's what I'm going by. And like I said, you know, other drivers that could be competitive in this race could go down to not Matt Kenseth, or slap myself, but Eric Almirola. He's really run consistent, and that top 5 is coming close. I really think he's gonna get there. Boyer's another good one. Any of the Haas cars, put them up there. And a good friend of mine, Thor Self, had made comments about the Chevrolets being down, and I agree with him. Chip Ganassi Racing is really the leader in the Chevrolet camps. I know a lot of people would say, "What, are you crazy?" Hendrick's the leaders. No, not this year. They're not. Hendricks are off bad, and but Chip Ganassi seems to have his cars run. Even McMurray showed some speed, but even in the Coke 600, Ryan Newman looked pretty solid. I mean, that actually surprised me that Ryan Newman was as fast as he was. So they might be figuring a little bit out on these cars. And going back to Rick Hendrick, I think really what hurts them right now is their drivers are so young, like Bowman, Byron, Chase. They're just so young, and they don't have the experience. And then you got Jimmy Johnson, the veteran, trying to help all these other guys out while he's worrying about himself trying to run good. So, and Jimmy ran good in 600. So, but I think that really is what's hurting Hendrick right now. It's just the lack of experience with the teams. You know, you got to give them a couple of years to get going there with the car and the new teams. So anyway, good luck, guys. Put your picks down below, comments. What do you think about what happened in the Pocono 400? And we surely don't want to see a wreck like Steve Park had there again, him and Junior. So that was pretty bad. Or Davey Allison. If you guys haven't seen Davey Allison flip the Pocono, check it out on YouTube, because it was just amazing how he wrecked that car. But anyway, good luck, guys, and catch you guys next time.